Welcome to another These Hands Show It All product review. We'll be reviewing the COSTWAY portable ice maker. This is considered a countertop, self-cleaning, and ice scoop and basket inside. So this ice maker, I chose this one because it's a two-way system where you can pour in water from the top. Plus, it supports up to 3.25 liter max water bottle. I have a subscription with Culligan Water, so I could just sit that on top and it'll just dispatch water down to the unit as needed. It's high efficient ice maker machine. This ice maker produced 24 pieces of ice cube every 15 minutes, so that's pretty exciting. Also, this unit has reservation function and auto self-cleaning, which is totally a perk compared to the previous ice machines I've had. Also, it has the safe operating with the LCD control panel. So previous ice makers I've had didn't really have a functional control panel giving you more functions, I guess you could say, outside of just telling you when the ice is full and when to add water. This one should give you a display of temperatures as well as adjusting the size of the ice that you are requesting on your request through the LCD. This color here is silver. Let's go ahead and take a look inside of it. Close look up at the dispenser. So again, there's two methods. You can pour the water into the full measure line as well as place the bottle on top. Opening it up inside, there is just the scooper basket. Inside of the basket is just a filter at the bottom. So I've already cleaned the unit out. We'll be loading the bottle pretty soon and then running my first batch of ice through the system. So how this particular one works is water comes off the top and flows into those little square compartments. The square compartments get cold, and then that's where your ice is dispatched and then dropped into the basket. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the bottle to this unit and then power it on and go ahead and get our first batch of ice. So I've added water to my ice machine, but one thing I noticed was when I was preparing to place the bottle on top, I noticed that the bottle has a wide neck and it was hitting up against this door. What I'm gonna need to do is look at the manual and the instructions to see if it's possible you can disassemble this door prior to sitting the water bottle on top. So I just ended up placing water inside of the unit. So more to come on what's required to remove this doorway, because I didn't want to break it when sitting the bottle on top. Okay, so we've gotten water added. I'm gonna now go ahead and plug the unit in and let's see what happens on the display. Okay, there is the temperature and the power button. Gonna press on button right there. So it should be in a mode now where it's going to be preparing the ice. Now you're starting to see the water flow down over the square cubes, metal cubes that are inside of it. So once it's at the right temperature, the water is going to turn into ice. I'm going to go ahead and adjust up here. Adjust it back down for now and just let this unit run at the current auto or custom configs that was loaded in the device, and I'll just be going back and forth, working with the different settings until I get the best setting that works for my family here as it relates to ice for our drinks. So again, this is the COSTWAY ice maker. I found this out on Target.com, ordered it through their app. It's shipped third party. One thing I will say is I found out when you place an order with items at Target and it ships from a third party, they do not price match because they have no control of that third party price adjustments, either up or down. So that was kind of disappointing because after I had placed my order, I had checked the website, my app again, and noticed that the price had lowered and they would not price match it at all. So just one thing to think about. So if you own a COSTWAY ice maker, would love to hear some of your experiences, what you've encountered, good, bad, and just any input you can share would be helpful. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider to. It's free. I have content that I post every week on just a variety of different products that I make. So please consider subscribing, liking the video, and adding some comments. Thanks. So we're 7 minutes into the ice preparing cycle, now 8 minutes into it, and you can see where ice is being formed inside. The ice is, you see that little symbol where the ice is flashing, that means that the ice is being made. Once it becomes solid, that means it's ice harvesting time, so the ice will be completed. Okay, so ice making session has complete. It is now flashing, so that means ice should be harvesting time soon. I'll raise this up real quick. You can start to see the ice forming inside. And we should be having ice here shortly. Okay, we just received our first dump of ice. It's now making the next batch. I'll just raise this up real quick so you can see the ice. There's the ice inside. So that first batch of ice that was made took somewhere around 10 minutes. So we'll just continue to let the unit work, make ice, and so far so good. Again, try COSTWAY Countertop ice maker. I think it's definitely one of the good units that I've ran into that's on the market. Here's my final video on the COSTWAY ice maker here. This is probably 30-40 minutes in of making ice, and here are the results. So we got a basket full of clear ice. So I hope this video has been helpful to you in making a decision on your portable ice maker. Thanks for watching.